Have you ever wondered if you're in the right relationship or not? Then this episode of Love Bites is for you. Hey there, welcome to Love Bites. Please meet my husband, Dr. Girish Kumar. He's the founder and chief healing officer at Human Connect.
Love you all. This is Jyotsna, my wife.
And today we'll be discussing how will you find out if you're in the right relationship with the right partner or not. Girish, you must have noticed a lot of clients who are newly entering a relationship, and there are also people who are married for more than 20 years, yet they may have this doubt if they are in the right relationship or no. So, how does one really be sure if they are with the right partner?
In this world, there is no right or wrong relationship. It's all about how you see your relationship. For example, if you see that if you are in toxic relationship, you will see that lot of things that is going away from you. If you are in a proper relationship, things will come to your energy.
Correct.
Let us discuss some indicators that we are in the right person. First is about the conflict. It happens. So any conflict that is happening, they will see that that conflict is solved on the same day, and they will put lots of effort that it's not about this person is correct or that person is correct. They will see that what can be the best in this relationship.
Yeah, because there can be no relationship without conflicts. But
Yes.
having said that, if you're with the right person, then you both will feel like resolving your conflicts at the earliest and you will not prolong it for months and years. So, if you're in a person who is able to resolve your conflicts quickly, then probably you're in the right relationship.
Second thing, if you see that we will be growing in all the areas of life equally. If you see that when we started our relationship, so you were studying, I was working, so you are getting good marks and you are able to concentrate more. And I was, when you came into my life, I was promoted into the next level.
Right.
And physically, mentally, emotionally, we saw that we are constantly growing as a unit.
True, because we have noticed that in
Most-
some relationships,
So
as
when-
soon as they get into a relationship,
things will go worse for both of them. So that is the second indicator that we can say.
right. The other indicator that I've noticed, Girish, is that if you're in a good relationship, then that person will not threaten all your other relationships, right? Because as a person, you'll want to have great relationships with your friends, with your parents, with your siblings. But if the other person is toxic, they may try to cut off. They may try to cut you off from your other relationships, which is not healthy for your relationship.
This happens most of the couple when they are getting married. They want to put an end for their relationship with others.
Yeah, and I think that's also because of insecurity. That if the boy is very close to his mom, probably the wife wants to cut that relationship because she feels insecure. But if you're in a secure relationship that is healthy and not toxic, then you will not have this kind of insecurity. Another good indicator, Girish, is that if you're in a healthy relationship, you can talk about anything with your partner, right? You don't have to think about what will they think or how will they judge me or not. You can share your joy, you can share your pain, you can share all the good things and bad things happening in your life without filtering them in your mind.
So this is very important. In most of the relationship, I see that the husband or wife, when they want to speak, they have lots of filters. That directly says that you are being together, but you will not be having a happy relationship. It's a very good point. Next indicator, Jyotsna, it will be that that person will be happy for your growth. It's again when we were in the relationship, I was earning more. After some time, we saw that you were started to earning more than me. So I was so happy that you are growing that. Then again, I become earning more. So in each scenario, we saw that we both enjoying that thing, and so we were upgrading our skills by going to different places, attending so many courses. Today, that Jyotsna and me, we are able to help each other because all the gurus, trainers, teachers who helped us to come up to this level.
And we are genuinely happy for each other's growth. I don't see that in many relationships because there'll be a jealousy factor. You know,
Yes, this I can add one more thing on this jealousy. So see that in your relationship, you have jealous on your partner. This is again a very strong symbol of toxic relationship. So
Right.
this, please watch anyone who's feeling that you are jealous of your partner.
The other important indicator, Girish, is that the relationship should have no form of abuse, whether it's physical, mental, emotional. Just ask yourself, do you feel abused, or are you abusing your partner? Because if there is any form of abuse, then that is like an indicator that there is something wrong in the relationship. And it also doesn't mean that you should be affected. Sometimes the partner may abuse themselves, but they may, threaten to harm themselves and things like that, which is also not good for the relationship.
Yes, this abusive is nowadays it's becoming very stronger and deeply because of the stress. So most people in the stress they are using this mechanism as a coping mechanism for them to come out of that stress or come out of that energy which they have got. But if you see in the energy world, we say that all this abusive, verbal or physical, it's purely a karmic energy it is.
Right. So all these indicators that we discussed right now, I'm sure would have given you some hints as to whether you're in the healthy relationship or not. The purpose of this episode is not to tell you to leave your partner and run away. That's not our intention at all. But if you feel that probably your relationship is slightly moving towards the toxic side, then please accept it and acknowledge it. That's the first step.
Once you accept and acknowledge, now it's our duty is to work on it. Once you have worked on it and you're not able to find solution for it, I
Right.
personally recommend to go to a nearby counselor or healer who can help you, who can work on your energy and see that you are able to come out of it. Because most of the thing, the abusive relationship is all about karmic loss.
Right. The very fact that you feel abused shows that there is some kind of a karmic block for you, which is why these things are repeatedly happening in your life. So after multiple efforts of trying to fix things on your own, if you still feel that things are not getting better, you don't have to be suffering alone. Please go check out humanconnect.in/apply. It will take you to a form where you can apply to have a free session with Girish and see how to take your life to the next level.
Thank you so much for seeing this video till the end. We will see you in the next episode of Love Bites. Thank you.